Hello class 7. This is the continuation part of the previous video where I started chapter number 10. We have seen in the chapter number 10 that Elizabeth Jane came to Michael Henchard's place, and there when she was about to come to Michael Henchard's place to talk to him, before that a man came, and that man's name that man was Joshua Job, and he was appointed as the manager of Michael Henchard, but Michael Henchard did not listen to that, and he was telling that already this post had been given to another man. That means that maybe Donald Farfrae would take that position. So Michael Henchard did not move, and he did not agree to that proposal for Joshua Job, and Joshua Job was very angry and he left the place. Okay, and after that Elizabeth came, and Elizabeth informed that she knew a lady whose name was Suzanne Newson. Okay, and obviously by after hearing that, Michael Henchard barely speak. He could not able to speak. He was very much surprised by the fact that the lady whom he was finding for several years, that lady had come to his own city, his own town, Casterbridge. So please take out the book and turn to page number 43. From there we are going to start. Mr. Henchard could barely speak. He was surprised that Susan was alive, and he was very much surprised. He was shocked that Susan was alive. He asked if the girl were her daughter. So Michael Henchard was asking that whether this lady, that means Elizabeth, was related to Susan. Whether that relation means, that means whether Elizabeth was daughter of Susan. She said she was, and that her name was Elizabeth Jane Newson. And Elizabeth told that yes, her name was Elizabeth, and she was she was the daughter of Suzanne, and her full name was Elizabeth Jane Newson. That means Elizabeth told that her father was Mr. Newson. His wife had been kind to him and had not cluttered the child's mind with the unfair deal of the sale. So at that time this man Henchard was giving thanks to God, because also giving thanks to his wife, because his wife did not disclose the fact that he was the man who had sold his wife along with the child. Okay, so this heinous crime had been done by this man, that means Michael Henchard, and it was not revealed to this lady, that means this Elizabeth. Okay, and Henchard was giving thanks to God as well to his wife. He took her indoors since he wanted to know more. So what happens? Elizabeth was taken to another room, and Elizabeth was being asked by Michael Henchard about the past of them, about their past, and he was asking some questions of Suzanne and everything. Okay, they went in past the garden into the house. The dining table still held the leftovers of a generous breakfast that had been set for Farfrae. So they went through the garden, and then they went into a place. It was a very lovely looking place, and there was a dining table, and the dining table had the leftover breakfast, and this breakfast was very nice, and all the leftover parts of the breakfast were there, and this breakfast was done between Donald Farfrae and Michael Henchard. The furniture was heavily carved. The furniture was heavily carved means, that means the furnitures were beautiful. It was beautifully cut. Okay, stylish and expensive. It's not only beautifully carved, but it was also very stylish and very expensive. It's not a cheap kind of furniture. Obviously, it belonged to Michael Henchard, and Michael Henchard was very wealthy person at Casterbridge. He was the mayor of Casterbridge, and so whatever he had, this everything would also have was everything was actually very expensive, especially the furnitures. He asked her to sit. His first question was about her mother. So Elizabeth was asked by Michael Henchard to sit, and Elizabeth got one sit, and then his first question, Michael Henchard was asking the first question, he asked the first question about Suzanne. Okay. Elizabeth Jane told him that she was tired from their journey. So Elizabeth Jane informed that yes, her mother was well, but she was tired of the journey. Okay. He asked her when the sailor had died, and also Elizabeth Jane was being asked by Michael Henchard that when Mr. Newson died. When Elizabeth Jane called the man her father, Henchard cringed, and when Elizabeth told that Newson was her father, at that time Michael Henchard cringed. Cringe means he pulled back. He did not believe that he had a what can I say, that he did not believe that this girl, that means Elizabeth, was belonged to Newson. That means Elizabeth's father was Newson. He did not believe at the fact. Okay. By the end of the chat, he had tears in his eyes, and at the last, what happened? That when he was talking, when Michael Henchard was talking to Elizabeth Jane, so at the last we can see that he was crying. His eyes were filled up with the tears. Okay. Now, judging by her clothes, he mentioned their financial situation, and the girl was frank in admitting that they were not well off. So, Michael Henchard could understand that by seeing the dress of Elizabeth, that maybe they were not well off. Maybe they were, Elizabeth Jane was not having a very good financial, that means, what can I say, financial support. They did not have. Okay. So also it was told by Elizabeth that yes, they did not have proper money. They did not have proper economical, that means support. Okay.